Alright, what's up guys? So unfortunately, I have no idea what happened to the audio. I do believe the battery died, so as you can see in this video, Bone Collector and I are on the court and Bone is training me to get back into shape. I've lost it over probably like a couple, maybe a year or whatnot. I got comfortable and felt I accomplished everything that I needed to accomplish, and come to find out I didn't. Um, so I ended up been picking up weight, been quarantined. So um, as you can see, I am gassed. That man was working me. So in this drill, every time I pick up the ball, that would be counted as a turnover. So as in this drill, as you can see, that I'm hurting. So I'm reworking the muscles in my body. I haven't done drills like over the years or whatnot. I really didn't have to, and it was never introduced to me. So this is just a basic between the legs. I'm gonna do 20. Started to slow down just a little bit, and it's crazy because I was doing these drills. Well, not really drills, but I was just doing the between the leg crossovers easily, and I was hurting. So this right here works out your core. And as you can see, I'm cheating myself. Like, I am not in shape. So we went back to the 20 between the leg crossovers.
I think the hard part there was anytime you messed up, you had to start over.
Yeah, that was the hard part. Bone just kept saying turnover, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was getting frustrated. Not with him, but just myself.
What was 20 turned out to be like 60, 70.
Yeah. This part right here, I thought it was just like basic behind the back, just do a crossover, but Bone's showing right here, this is how he wants you to move. He wants me to move just like him. Like, just get used to it. Also to add in, since this whole COVID thing, I haven't touched the basketball. Since my last game with Global Mixed Gender in November, I have yet to touch the basketball. No, I'm lying. I did. I did. I went back to Muni and started playing ball again, but since they've been shutting everything down, I'm used to going to the gym and running, not just like get up and run. It's not my thing. It's not my stilo. But if I have to, then I'll do it. My calves was burning right here. Oh my
remember
gosh,
that.
I was yelling.
It's trying to move. Oh.
Down goes Fraser.
So I'm not getting it for you.
Yeah,
Get up.
Bone don't play, man. Like, I came across people who worked with Bone, like probably worked out with him, or played against him. Bone Collector is no joke. So in here, I had to actually do 2 laps, and we were actually sharing with these people on the other side of the court. Um, the guy was actually recording, and I didn't want to really be in his video or whatnot, so I was really gassed in that one. The second video, I was throwing up. I had to run to the trash. So Bone's pushing all that hard work. Remind you, this is the first day, so he had to go and grab one of his dumbbells
For slide.
for this sliding drill. This was burning my hips too. So after I do the sliding drill, go back, run, lay up, pedal back. And again, guys, sorry the battery died on my mic. the whole time we thought we were recording with the sound of a mic. So
Oh, this got your calves. Your Achilles on this one.
my Achilles were tightening up, and that's not a good thing. I'm not injured. Thank God I went to the hospital. I actually talked to one of the sports nutritionists and everything, and they was just saying it was just overworked. And it felt like I was doing everything for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had to learn to play basketball again, and that wasn't the case. It's one thing when I get on the court and I'm not even thinking about a drill. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B and get the ball on the court. So this is the second day.
Yeah. So here you were moving much faster. I remember right here he was telling you have more focus today.
When we got back to the hotel, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like I was almost in tears because I felt I was in shape. I felt like I was, you know, back to where I first started back in like 2012. Nah, like I said, I got comfortable, and this is me getting back to where the way I used to be. And you know, if anybody can, you know, ice this drill without having to stop, man, blessings to you, because I had to stop. And this drill, like I said, this drill is tough, and it was working my core, it was working everything. And remind you, it was kind of hot, so.
Yeah. And this ain't quite everything. I apologize for the camera shaking. It's my first time trying to videotape everything that was going on.
I think that was the frustrating part. It was hot, it was sticky, it was annoying. You know,
when I kept getting distracted by the people that were there doing their thing.
Yeah.
And trying to make sure I wasn't really getting them in the camera.
Yeah. Like I said, I was on that. I was on that behind the back.
Yeah, you were moving much better there.
Yeah. Posture was slightly better. Again, I'm cheating myself because my body locked right there, and it was like, nah, if you get any straighter than that, we're gonna be on the ground and we're gonna stay there. So.
You were moving quicker for sure.
Bone was talking to me. He was just saying, you know, basically talking to me as if that's not a real crossover, and was just telling me, you know, like he'll snatch that up.
Yeah.
But he's not only pointing out my bad traits, he's also looking at your focus. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
The last time we saw Bone in January,
Yep. Bone
saw I was picking up weight, and he was telling me to cut out the bad foods. I didn't listen. Y'all know me. I'm a Reese's junkie. You know, like I thought I was doing the workouts I was supposed to be doing, just basic, just go and play ball, and that was it. That's all it took when I was in my 20s. I can eat whatever I want. Metabolism was sky high. I burnt it off, and I was on the court for like 8 hours. Nah, I turned 33. That went downhill. And it's harder to drop that weight.
Where he was telling you not like do it like this, double drill, with the double dribble on it.
Add an extra bounce in that crossover.
Yeah.
This is Bone just really getting me uncomfortable.
I was noticing too, as soon as you get that rhythm, you were good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I focus on rhythm.
Yeah.
I make my own beat and dance with it.
Yep.
This is another song, so ain't no more 1-2-7s. I got on the ground faster on this one. On this one, I didn't know that he wanted me to extend my arm and dribble it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm learning as I go. This is new. One, two step. I don't know what kind of crossover that. I don't know who I'm gonna cross over like that. I was laughing at myself I was in my head just like, you ain't gonna get past nobody like this, but
I was gonna say I probably could get it from you at that
you
point.
probably could. You didn't play ball.
I know.
So the people that was there on the court with us the same day, Bone was looking back because he wanted to get in with them. We don't even know them, but he was asking if we can get in with them. We were hoping they didn't leave, but they were cool enough to at least let us have the court, and they got on the grass. The grass was a little bit wet, but I mean, ain't nobody tripping about that. It was hot.
Right. Mm-mm.
So this one right here, it was more of like, I think, what, 10 or 20 push-ups and back pedal. Right here, even before we got here, I was starting feeling my calves tightening up, my Achilles tightening up. And Bone is older than me. Look at this. Should be a damn shame on myself, honestly.
The audio was working. You would have heard me say, "Get there."
Right. We kept yelling, defense, defense, keep coming back. I said, I hear you, but I'm hurting. So I had to go on my knees on this one. I'm not really a fan of push-ups. I really didn't have to do, no, I'm lying. I was a fan of wall push-ups. This was the last part of our workout. So I had to do my last set. Bone got his done, so.
Come on.
So there you have it, folks. You saw the good, the bad, and the ugly.